city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. The city of pioneers.
LA, LA. Ah. Down by the boulevard sign. Ah.
The city of dreamers.
Dreamers in the city of dreams. A lot of pretty ladies waiting in line.
Where not everything is as it seems.
Midnight discos, building houses, the bulldozer going for construction site. Men working there very hard. You on a building, I on building, yeah. Downtown LA, LA salvation. Never
in the Marine Corps,
upon respect no
mistakes
more.
get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. Who do you trust, Cole?
There's a lady in a cop car. Out of bridge. Stopping at a red light. It's the vacation. It's the vacation. A red light. Yeah. On about to get a photo. Do the got your voodoo. Every negative, one free. Negative, one free.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Driving in the speed of light.
Request uniforms for an evidence search
Don't pass the limit. Oh shit, finger this is my turn.
Sunshine himself.
I love LA. Ooh, I love LA. Park the car outside the crime scene in LA. Going to investigate
homicide. You might back up.
Yes,
sir.
10
Wilshire Division. We had a shooting took place down this alleyway.
Scooter
Payton, a Negro male, bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put two in the Vic's head and then threw his piece.
You threw a piece at head.
Want us to look anywhere in particular?
Look down the alleyway. I got stuck.
I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon,
I will search.
Just going through the motions.
I will.
Probably right.
I will search crime scene and no more.
We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me.
Walking down an alleyway with an officer. I'm an officer of the law, doing officer things. Yeah, doing officer things. There's a bee bottle on the floor.
Help me out.
Newspaper.
It could be anywhere.
That's a newspaper over there on a box. Read the whole horoscope for a day. There's a car in the alleyway. I love alleyway. Car in the alleyway.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Beauty with blood on
Cole,
it.
come take a look
It's
at this.
blood. You found the blood on dog. It's a stain on the door, and it's going to need some good scrubbing.
Put him up against the wall and blew
It's up against the wall, it did. Oh, you found a murdery.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps. We're never going to find it. It's a waste of time.
Going up on
something on the
Siri.
rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Just on the
Reflection in the
rooftop.
window.
Reflection
Looks like it might be a
in there.
weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt
Reflection
yourself.
of a nice lady. Searching behind in an alleyway.
So we need to find a way up.
Climb up a place where I'm gonna look up.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are? Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let us in. Is there a way up from the outside?
Climbing up a stone drain. There's a weapon on the ground from a robbery. That's right, from a robbery. They're not a little bit smarter than I am. A little one or two.
Smith & Wesson, serial
Dirty weapon, weapon of water. Look at bullets fired. 2 rounds
of down a drain, I should have hoisted up here.
First 2 bullets. Then the gun to do fired.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
No reason not. No reason to. No reason not to. No reason. And no reason to. Climb back over.
We have the gun, Cole.
Sliding down the pole like.
Could show some initiative, Ralph.
I
See if we
will
can come up with an
slide
owner.
down
That's a long
pole
shot,
no
Cole.
more.
It's a pretty fancy gun. Local gun store, sure.
There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Dead lady, no dead lady, just an alleyway.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
Hoping old ladies across the street, yes, are very friendly. Yeah, that's a friendly. Wait a photo. When you're miles and miles away from a police squad car, you remember where the hell did you park it? To me and you, my. Get into a car and drive. Take the back. Gonna write the dress up, please. I have the description. I love it. Oh, I will go sailing home. Driving down the street, watch out for the old lady. Fast around the street in L.A. Fast streets in L.A. Hey! I love L.A. Part of God. Oh shit! I won't go sailing no more.
You're gonna wreck the car!
I love L.A. I love L.A. A little bit traffic, a little bit harder too. Stop at the place where I'm meant to stop by.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27 registered Magnum. Chamber for 357, nickel plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting
You
he's the
gotta
owner.
abandon
I'm
me.
not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I'm committing the finding of someone who
You know this
did a
piece will stop a
robbery.
These babies are only available special. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book. My guest. This is about something bad, right?
Oh, it's got to move my pinky finger, move my finger across the whole board, move my finger across the whole board.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Beep, 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 beep. You got an STD.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder. 203 Southwest Street.
Give it down
Ordered the
here.
gun in
Down
February
here.
46.
No.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime.
You've been a big
Always
help.
happy to help out the LAPD.
You want to take a look along around a little bit more? Gonna go down some stairs. Gonna go down some stairs. Into a basement. It's the firing range, boy. I will go sailing no more. Exit building.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Den.
Next location. Where are we going, Doug? Don't ask questions around. Some people got no questions for some people. Some people. Oh.
Straight! Keep it straight! What's so goddamn hard about that?
Now, that wasn't so hard, was it?
Yeah.
Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Use the goddamn siren.
Think of it there to sailing, I won't be sailing no more.
Why did I let you drive? I know what I'm doing.
Baby, I won't go sailing no more. Aww. Whoa! These brakes! Backside!
What are you doing to this car?
drive around the street until the phone. I love LA. I'm gonna get me some new shoes for my food doodle. Shoes for my shoe doodle. Shoes for the doodle. Shoe doodle. Wrong building. Broken dashes. I don't go flying.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind.
Murder
Scooter?
district.
He works for
Murder
me.
district.
I have a gun here in my drawer.
Murder district.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this. You ready, tough guy? Huh?
Oh,
that was
fine people have no business. Fine people got no business. Everyone was condo fighting.
Prancing around and hit me.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Take a look around. Take a look around the nice apartment. Take a look at the... Take a look around the nice apartment. Oh, time for a local drink. Some people got drinking alcoholism. During the song about alcoholism. Taking a look at every single bottle. Found the book. Found the book. Flipping pages, look at Florida.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Floyd Rose.
Phelps wouldn't come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
I will go sailing no more.
Found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
steam train, baby. A locomotive knows how to steam up down the streets of LA. I love LA. Then onto a bus in LA.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here.
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS.
Hey, no.
God help this fucking country and the USMC.
Why are you?
The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Got no business to talk with person.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole.
I'm an
Say that they did not as cop when the thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight.
Flying down the street at the high speed of 31, 113.
There's no city on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown
In
paper
LA.
envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville.
Not a lot of people.
They could only
Not a lot of people in LA. A crime division of LA.
We'll take that. It's only a
A
couple
lot of
blocks from 14 Adam calling
cutscenes,
KGPL.
We'll
LA.
handle the 211.
Hello.
14 Adam en route.
Ah! Someone steering no more. Oh! Oh!
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Cheeseburgers in LA.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Put your weapons up and down in the air. This is a robber. This is a stick up. When you stick it up from your nice warm bed, you had a problem with your TV set. Gonna sneak over, see what over there. Sorry.
We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
Take it slow.
LAPD, put down your weapons.
Slow.
The bank is surrounded. I'm off.
Blessed fools of the copper.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Going down tough and tough,
you're either going to end up dead.
Business, please business, yeah.
Glad you have my back.
Please business, business.
I couldn't ask for a better partner.
Better get your partner from the ABC. Get up at ABC. Flashbacks, some visions of your days when you were in some place.
Grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the
First
veterans. The Jets love to shoot
places.
officers.
Sexy ladies coming different places.
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed?
They have come.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
Hey, Mo! Shut the fuck up. No, you shut up. Why are
They call
you?
it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Flashbacks are so blurry, to hurry ups.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way.
What the hell was that? Was that a time ship?
And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why, you!
He's hiding in the alley!
Now we're getting interesting. Chasing some criminal scum.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Get out of here.
Stop now or I will shoot!
Climbing up a ladder.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch
In
your
the
fire!
side of the
I
building.
don't want to do this, Wendell.
I fucked up. I was meant to go all the way up.
Right now!
Man, this building high.
Give it
High
up, Wendell.
places in. High building in. So scaffolding. Climbing fast ahead. Spider-Man. Spider-Cop. Coming up the wall like Spider-Cop. Take a trip together for you.
You assholes already
It's over, Bowers!
Chases.
Give it up, Bowers!
Then he
There's nowhere left to go!
chases. I love chasing people. I got my nuts knocked out.
Place to ourselves.
Come on then, pretty.
Give it up, Wendell.
Knock some guys' lights out with my
How
bullet
you doing, Wendell?
fist.
Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you.
I'm being
You make it up to him in 10 years' time.
lonely.
Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Bozy,
Part of the
bozy,
tradition of
bop.
the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them
Ratings about ratings. Ratings about
For every
ratings.
cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star of the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the
You're a
gung-ho,
little
the
cute
get up and
little
go to make you stand out from
even
your average
even
rank and file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
cop. Just a normal cop. Dead body on the
LAPD, Could you
floor.
stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called
Good.
an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
There's an ammo.
Okay,
Let's
stand
go.
further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Separation.
Okay.
You got
You're
tube
first reporting
socks
then.
and
We'll
do
get a perimeter
tools.
going and move the crowd
Looking
on.
over, there's a
Better see
couple
what you can find
people.
out before the homicide kicks
Switching
show up.
back over, and
I'll be
there's
with you in a moment.
more people got
Broad daylight, crowded street. I've seen everything.
touching dead body.
Everybody stay back.
You
Let us do our
touch a
job.
dead body. Looking at all the pictures. While he's dead, his lips stop moving too. This man is a dead guy. His tie is blood, not bloody. His suit's all blood all over it. Gonna check an exit, gonna go back and have a look at the body. Blood spray on the ground. There's a corpse on the ground. Gonna check every limb's okay on the body on the ground. Flippers out at her. Checking out body fluid. Now I'm doing him as a puppet. Dead body on the ground. These people got dead body, a little bloody too.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Pull the envelope out of the pocket. Out of the body. I gotta touch a dead body. Oh yeah, you touch a dead body. Digging around looking for his wallet in the guy's body. Gonna have a look at the face again. Cloak her face again. Everything seems to be in order. Going for another poke boy. Walk away from cops.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Can I help?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting.
He was my boss.
Hi. Hello. But I am live streaming.
Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
This dead body.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Galleta. Write stuff in my notepad.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when... Mr. Gage, my boss,
talking business
yelling
with
that I'm late on my lunch.
suspect from the witness of the crime. The person murdered.
I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned to
shout.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God. I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all the things in the store are junk,
some feeling,
made in Japan,
no feeling that
and yells at
don't
me to get back to
matter.
work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's.
Hartfield.
Between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did.
Tourista.
Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
So this Kalu character put 5 rounds in the back of Mr. Gage because he badmouthed his products?
Yes, something like that.
Something like that.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
You have something of a selective memory, Miss Galleta. It won't endear you to any police officers I know.
How can you say that? I want to help, officer, really. But it's all just a blur in my head.
A man is dead, Miss Galleta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out.
Take you down.
Get out right now. Send in one of the other policemen if you must. But I won't say another word to you.
Gonna take a look a little longer. Not the nice shoes in the stars. Back to dead bodies. Whoa!
At least switch the siren on. You don't want any casualties, Phelps. You're gonna kill someone!
Driving down the street says LPD. Policeman. Missed my turn off. The way you turn. Going down an alleyway. The return. That drive safely. I missed my turn again. Ah! Woo! Won't be sailing no more. We have reached the place. That wasn't Joey. I saw a murder in Thames.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No.
Hey,
Mr.
Edgar,
Kalu
come
is
on the
out
glare.
back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go! Kalu, get back here!
Woo. We got a temp robber. We got a temp runner. You gotta run through the park. We'd after
Too
dark.
late,
Tackle a criminal. Put a handcuffs on. You're gonna go away for a long, long time.
Edgar Kalu.
Put him in the petty bed.
Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths.
Half watts and watts. Did you want some Roblox? If you're feeling helpless too.
The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, boyo, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. It takes a certain
interrogation got some patient got
ready for that?
fine that's what first up in. What did you do from Parliament? Or get a man from Chairman?
A motive? Opportunity?
Motive.
If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of...
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
You're going away for a long time. Going to jail.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
So you shot this guy over the sale of a watch.
You think Jewish people are going to continue to take it lying down? Straight
What
and
about the
I say enough is enough. No more. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Okay, Mo. God, Penguin.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
I don't know why I'm bothering to try to help you here, Mr. Kalu. I could stand in front of the grand jury and say that you showed no remorse. The defendant is a cold-blooded killer.
Very good, boy chick. Kiss my ass. I know what you're doing. I think I'll wait for my lawyer to get here before I make any kind of statement.
Making up my ass.
I just gotta keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
I got one!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood.
Shot a man in Reno. Just to watch him die.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
You put the fighter around his...
Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
That's some lady. Nice lady. My pal Johnny Cash. I shot a man in Reno.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything. You got nothing, boy chick. You're gonna be laughed right out of court. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood.
In Reno, don't watch him die. Take it away, Bob.
You followed every Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything. You got nothing, boy chick. You're gonna be laughed right out of court. I've just got to keep my mouth shut.
Oh, for fuck's
and watch you run around in
sake.
circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Bullshit.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Gonna be guessed by a police officer.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
I got it!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood.
And that was near Reno. Really?
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn gory butt snatcher. You and that stup Gage.
Young whippersnapper, eh?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those moms. He blocked every proposal I ever put
Black
forward.
people
This and kike
with
that. He's been trying to
Dacabites.
ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them.
Going away a long time to prison.
Murder in the second degree.
Where you gonna lay in the slab? Where the life's away from your own house bill. You'll be behind bars.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Certainly. Back to LA. LA.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel? Who's intense?
Go,
the new
get it.
detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time
eyes.
glory. Could change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Certainly.
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective
housekeeping.
Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Taking time step by step.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn
Hey.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
All units of 459 just occurred at
So,
6th and Sarah.
tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Did 2 years ROTC before Reno CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody. Can you do that for me? Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Sailing no more.
So you won the Silver
I
Star.
won't be sailing no more.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No, you were up there all night.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Saris. Suspect is a male Caucasian, believed to still be in the area. Code 2.
Another 459. I hear that number way too often these days.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
No nuclear alarm, lady. Randy Newman is on the case.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
This will be it of Randy Newman playlist for tonight. Night night and move the glow.